building all week. Hello and welcome to a football stadium with a very rich history. We're at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from Champions League match day 1. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Well, both teams will have high hopes of getting to the knockout stages. You just think a quick start, gaining control of the game early, that's going to be key. Hopefully we'll see a good match.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Oh, good idea. Good-looking move. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? Kvaratskhelia. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Konate. Now with McAllister. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Now, options are plenty. Lovely weight. Nice looking move. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Ferreira. João Neves. That's a lovely ball. Nicely timed tackle. Ekitike. Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Might be onto something. Flag raised for offside. It's a neat move. You don't want to give the ball away there. Fabian! A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. So Bosloy. Frimpong. Ryan Gravenberch. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Threading it. Could be in here. Gravenberch. Hugo Ekitike. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Genuine chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay, and this is all about the assist. It's an excellent bit of skill to create the chance. And then he strikes it so cleanly with so much pace on it. And the keeper just can't get there. A brilliant finish.
Minge. Pacho. Fabian. Promising pass. Oh, disappointing end to that. Can he find the right pass? Could reduce the deficit. And he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, let's take another look. It's a perfect way to pass from Dembele. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Well, the ball is rolling again, and PSG are giving this a real go. Jeremy Frimpong. On to Gravenberch. So Bosloy. A Liverpool free kick coming up. Gives it a go! Well, had it on the target, but no real test for the keeper. Liverpool have given it away. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here's the replay. It's great vision from Dembele to set up the chance. But even then, it's far from easy. He does just enough under pressure and then finishes it brilliantly. It's a really nice goal.
And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, he's been the standout for his side, don't you think, Sue? So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Ryan Gravenberch. Well, this won't hurt the Liverpool cause. Corner awarded as they attempt to nudge in front. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, they can keep possession of it now. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper was in a good position. Probably would have stopped that anyway. Not a bad effort, though.
Marquinhos. Sound piece of defending.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Oh, good idea. Opportunity. Stunning piece of defending. Jeremy Frimpong. Good distribution. Dembele. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Florian Wirtz. Dembele. Oh, nice ball. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Milos Kerkez. Threads it nicely. Could be in. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a...
Well, how about this? 4-3. Fabian. On to Mensch. How do they let that attack come to an end? Isaac. Well, he's certainly not alone. Classic example of how to intercept. This could level it, and it is the equaliser. Parity now, and who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he's through on goal, there was no doubt that he was going to score. He set himself well, and then what a timely finish.
Salah. Jones. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. On attacking possibilities. And that's going to be a penalty. To give them the lead here. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. And maybe a chance for PSG now from this corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Able to skip past his man. Dembele with the cross. Danger still on. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Virgil van Dijk. The ball with Chiesa. And so into the final 5 minutes. Level it is. Closing moments here. Can Liverpool find a winner? Did well to win it back.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Oh, that's a top save, and it's still level pegging.
Well, at this stage of the game, that's a vital stop. It's fantastic work from the keeper.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Oh, that's a fine pass. Dembele with the cross. And so the referee brings the 90 minutes to an end. All even here.